Hello and welcome to your practice today. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Alia from Alia Yoga and What's Wellness podcast. Today's practice, all levels, Vinyasa style flow. As always, if you like to practice with music on, now's a good time to turn on some tunes as you make your way onto your mat to begin your practice. Today's practice will begin in a comfortable seated position. Legs can be folded, crossed, or extended. Please take as much time as you need to arrive in your comfortable seated position. Lengthen your spine. Relax your arms. Hands can rest wherever they're comfortable. And when you arrive with a tall spine, let your gaze soften or invite your eyes to close. The practice begins with a brief guided meditation, a journey inwards to connect with your body and with your breath. As you settle in, begin to notice how it feels to breathe in your space. Observe the qualities of your natural breath, the rhythm of your inhales, the gentle release that occurs in your body, perhaps also your mind, when you exhale. Soften your edges and your corners and invite some sensations of relaxation to wash over you. Acknowledge yourself for arriving on your mat today. Begin to deepen your breath. Take a longer inhalation and a slower exhalation. Generous breath in and all the way out. Continue to breathe like this and let your arms relax by your sides. On your next inhale, raise both arms high, reach for the sky. On your exhale, take chest expansion grip, arms wide, down and behind your back. Right away, interlace all 10 fingers and begin to pull your knuckles away from your lower back. Place a slight tuck to your chin. Keep the rest of your spine lengthened. And if you're inspired to activate Ujjayi Pranayama, you may begin to practice yogic breath. You may also move your head a little bit side to side and lengthen both sides of your neck. Keeping your hands interlaced, pause the movements and level your chin. Lift your chin up slightly, lean back. Perhaps your knuckles meet the ground just behind your seat. Either stay like this or turn your chest to the right, knuckles to the left. And then switch directions, knuckles to the right, chest to the left. Come on back through center, release the grip and raise your arms up high. Take a breath in. As you exhale, reach for opposite elbows above your head. Lean left and right a couple of times. And if you're activating Ujjayi breath, lips gently seal and the muscles in the back of your throat engage. Adding qualities of sound and texture to every cycle of breath. Now the next time you pass through center, switch the grip, opposite forearm in front, and this time make some circles with your torso. 2 or 3 counterclockwise and 2 or 3 clockwise direction. Just awakening through your spine and the left and right sides of your body. Keep going for 3. Continue breathing for 2. And 1, realign your spine, 10 fingertips to the sky. Take a breath in. And exhale, palms together, hands to the center of your heart. Stay like this and invite an intention into your mind and into your heart. Acknowledge all that you're doing, not only to care for in a loving way yourself, your body, your mind, and your spirit, but also all the ways that you care for lovingly the lives of your family, your friends, and your community. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself. Who you are makes a difference. You create a powerful, positive impact in the world. Call your intention in when you inhale. Send peace to the planet as you exhale. Make a slow transition to tabletop position. Relax your arms, open your eyes, and make your way to all fours. Stack your joints when you arrive. Align wrists beneath shoulders and knees beneath your hips. When you inhale, cow pose. Lift your chin and your tailbone. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine. 2 more times. Inhale, cow. Lift up, look up, and open up. Exhale, cat pose. Draw your navel up and in and tuck your chin. 1 more time. Breathe in and lift up. Open your chest. Exhale, round and curl. Press the mat away from you. Return to tabletop position and visualize modified side plank, facing the long right side of your mat. Turn your left foot and shin to the left and ground into your left palm. Extend your right leg back and reach your right arm high. Either stay like this or lift your right foot away from the mat. Option for Chapasana, bend your right knee, reach for the top of your right foot with right hand. Breathe for 3. Open your chest for 2. And 1. Right leg extends, right arm reaches for an inhale. Exhale, return to tabletop position. Prepare to switch sides. Ground into your right palm and send your right shin and foot to the right. Extend your left leg straight back and reach your left arm high. Stay like this and breathe, or lift your left leg, same height as left hip. Optional, Chapasana, sugar cane, bending left knee. Hold the top of your foot with your left hand. Open into your chest and your left quadriceps for 3. Belly draws in for 2. Re-extend your limbs for 1. Left leg extends, left arm lifts for an inhale. Exhale, tabletop position. First chaturanga from your toes or your knees. Either walk your hands forward 1 palm's length distance or extend your legs straight back behind you. Take a breath in and shift forward slightly. Exhale, optional chaturanga. Bend your elbows, hover halfway, chin off your chest. Inhale, up dog or cobra. You may take a couple of breaths. Meet in downward facing dog whenever you're ready. If you're in cobra, make sure elbows are bent, thighs stay on the mat. If arms go straight, knees and thighs away from the mat for upward facing dog. If you haven't already pressed back, take an inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. When you arrive in down dog, begin to pedal out your feet. Bend one knee and then the other knee. Stretch your calves. Breathe deeply and feel length up both sides of your body. Feel the grounding sensation of sizzling your heels towards your mat. Keep your left foot down. Send your right leg high for 1 breath in. As you exhale, look forward, step forward, right foot between your hands. Lower your back left knee down, keep your left palm on the ground and twist to the right. Reach your right arm high. Option 1, stay like this. Option 2, bring left heel towards your seat. Option 3, reach for the top of left foot with right hand. Another quadricep stretch and open for your chest. Now if your left heel lifted, kindly lower left foot down, right arm high for another inhale. Exhale, lower your right palm to the mat and send your seat towards your left heel. Half splits, begin to straighten your front leg. Frame your lower leg with tented fingers. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold upper body over your right thigh. Breathe here. Feel right hamstring stretch. Take a few full cycles of breath. Keep your jaw and your shoulders relaxed. Abdominal muscles stay engaged for another inhale in. As you exhale, drag your right heel back a few inches and rebend your right knee. Inhale, lift your left knee away. Exhale, ragdoll. Step your left foot next to your right foot. Separate your feet hip width. Fold forward and reach for opposite elbows. Bend your knees a little or a lot and sway slowly from side to side. Notice the difference in sensation down the back of your left thigh compared to the back of the right. Make your way to stillness, find center, and release your fingertips down. Step your feet together and find a halfway lift. Hands above or below your knees or light fingertips on your mat. Flatten your back and breathe in. Breathe out, fold forward, gentle tuck to your chin. Rise all the way up to stand, raise your arms over your head. This is mountain pose for a joyful inhale. Exhale equals standing pose. Unite your palms together, hands to the center of your heart. Close your eyes for one inhale. And exhale, bring your arms by your sides. Eyes closed or open, inhale, mountain pose, both arms rise. Exhale, forward fold, little bend in your knees as you lower. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back. Exhale, high plank pose for Chaturanga Dandasana from your toes or your knees to the mat. Flow high to low plank and then up dog or cobra with an inhale. Return to downward facing dog as you exhale. Take 1 or 2 deep breaths in through your nose and out of your nose or your mouth. Keep your right foot down. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, look forward, step forward, left foot between your hands. Lower your back knee down, right palm to the ground, and twist to the left. Reach your left arm high and stay like this, or bend your right knee. If your right knee is bent, you can keep left arm up or reach left hand for the top of right foot. Whichever variation you're in, take another breath in. And breathe out. If your right foot lifted, kindly lower it. Re-extend left arm high. Another inhalation. Exhale, left hand down, half splits. Shift your seat towards your right foot and straighten your left leg. Frame your lower leg with all 10 fingers. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Breathe out and fold over your left thigh. Keep your shoulders and your jaw relaxed. Bring a sense of harmony for your body, your mind, and your spirit. Observe sensations on this side for another inhale. Ujjayi, exhale. Very good. Continue to breathe and drag your left heel back a few inches. Rebend your left knee. Inhale, lift your right knee away. And exhale, ragdoll. Step your right foot next to your left foot. Either same variation as the first time, reach for opposite elbows, or a different expression such as chest expansion grip. If it feels good in your shoulders, you may interlace your hands behind your back. Send your knuckles towards the ceiling and the top of your head towards the mat. Stay as you are while you inhale. And exhale, release your hands down. Step your feet together and then find halfway lift. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out, fold forward, deep stretch. Inhale, mountain pose, straight legs, arms high. And exhale, equal standing pose, hands to your heart. Quality inhale. Exhale, arms by your sides. Here you flow. Inhale, mountain pose, arms rise. And exhale, fold forward, lead with your heart. Halfway lift, breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana or straight to down dog. If you cycled through, go up dog or cobra. And then return to downward facing dog. One breath in. Sealed lips or open mouth, exhale. Three-legged dog, send your right leg high. This time hip roll, bend your right knee and stack your hips, right hip on top of the left. Make some movements, shake out this side or make some circles for your right hip. Open up right side of your body. Keep your right leg lifted, level your hips and press through your heel. Big breath in. Exhale, right knee to your nose option. Shift forward, tuck your chin. Good. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot in between your hands. Crescent lunge or warrior one. Back heel can stay lifted, 10 toes point forward, or seal your back foot flat. Either way, get a stance that's wide enough to send your left hip more forward and pull your right hip slightly back. Either stay like this or interlace your hands above your head, turn your palms inside out, and send your chest up a little higher. Stay like this, another cycle of breath. Release the grip of your hands, 10 fingers to the sky. One inhale. And exhale, warrior two. Open up to the side. Right arm forward, left arm behind. Find a deep bend in your front knee and keep your back leg straight and strong. Gaze over your right fingers and flip your right palm to face upwards. For reverse warrior, breathe in and shift your upper body back. Bring right bicep by right ear and feel a stretch up the right side of your body. Gaze where it's comfortable for your neck. Extended side angle. Inhale, begin to reach forward. Exhale, right forearm, right thigh, left arm to the sky. Or take any variation that you like. I like to bring left bicep by left ear. Feel length up the left side of your body. Re-engage your legs and prepare for chaturanga with an inhale. As you exhale, look down and frame your right foot on the ground with 2 hands. Step back to high plank and breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga or straight to down dog. Make your way through however you choose to. And return to downward facing dog to set up side 2. When you inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bend your left knee and stack your hips. Hip roll, shake out this side and continue with your breath. Or make some circles for your left hip. Open up left side of your body. And then level your hips, press through left heel. Big inhale. Exhale, left knee to your nose, shift weight forward. Yes, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Place your foot between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge or warrior 1. Back heel can stay lifted, 10 toes point forward, or seal your back foot flat. Either way, engage your right glute muscle and your left quadriceps. Same variation option to interlace your hands above your head. Turn your palms inside out and lengthen both sides of your body. Final 3. 10 fingers to the ceiling in 2. And 1. Release the grip and reach up. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up to the side. Settle in here. Front heel to back arch alignment in your feet. Arms are open wide. Keep the bend in your front knee. Left palm to the sky. As you inhale, reverse warrior. Shift your upper body back. Left bicep by left ear. Feel left side body stretch. Keep the bend in your front knee. Prepare for side angle. Begin to reach forward on an inhale. Exhale, side angle stretch. Left arm low, right arm high. Any variation that you like as you breathe deeply on this side. I like right bicep by right ear. Stay like this and prepare for chaturanga with an inhale. Exhale, look down. Bring 2 hands carefully to the ground. Inhale, high plank. Step back. Exhale, chaturanga or straight to down dog. Inhale, lift and shine your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press back. Smooth out your breath. Settle into your stretch. Keep abdominal muscles engaged for another full cycle of breath. With your next inhale, heels up, gaze ahead. Exhale, knees bend. Make your way to the top again, step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward and stretch. Now bend your knees, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit low, arms can go forward or arms can go up. Shift weight to your heels and activate your lower body strength. Inhale here. Exhale, airplane arms. Reach your arms back, engage your triceps. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, airplane arms, swim back. Another cycle. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Good job, mountain pose. Inhale, straight legs, arms high. Exhale, arms wide, swan dive, fold forward. Halfway lift when you breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga or straight to down dog. Up dog or cobra lifts you up. Downward facing dog, you press back. Here you flow, sun B. Right leg lifts, take a breath in. Exhale, right knee to your nose and tuck your chin. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Inhale, crescent lunge or warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Right palm up, reverse warrior, breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle, stretch out. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, look down, hands to the ground, high plank. Big inhale. Optional chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. One breath in. One breath out. Switch sides. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose. Three-legged dog, breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Crescent lunge or warrior one on your inhale. Open up warrior two when you exhale. Good, left palm up, inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle stretch. Stay for a big breath in. Exhale, look down, hands to the ground. Step it back on an inhale. Chaturanga, flow as you exhale. Make your way through however you choose to. Downward facing dog awaits you. Take a cleansing inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Right leg lifts, breathe in. Exhale, knee to your nose, navel to spine. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, low lunge, step forward and rise. Breathe in, arms high. Exhale, warrior two, open to the side. Inhale, reverse warrior, listen carefully. Option for half moon or side angle stretch. For half moon, right fingers a few inches in front of your right toes. Lift your left arm high and your left leg same height as left hip. Option to stay like this or Chapasana, sugarcane variation, holding the top of left foot with left hand. Gaze where it's comfortable for your neck and take another cycle of breath. From either half moon or side angle, your release is warrior two. If you're holding left foot, let it go. Bend your right knee and lunge your left foot back. From warrior two, straighten your right leg. Pivot and parallel the arches of your feet. Send your chest up high and breathe in. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Hands to the mat or reach for your lower legs. Take some deep breaths here. Shift weight towards your toes and the ball mounds of your feet. Feel the back of your legs and the back of your body stretch. Deepen your breath. Prepare for a twist. Bring your palms to your mat and look over your right shoulder. Pivot 10 toes to point forward and lower your back knee down. Crescent moon, arms to sky. Breathe in as you rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Twist to the right, same direction as your front thigh. Connect left elbow, outer edge of your right thigh. Draw your thumbs near the center of your heart. Option 1, stay like this. Option 2, straighten your back leg behind you. You may also open arms to fly. Take a few deep breaths as you twist and rinse, detoxify. Prepare for runner's lunge on an inhale. And exhale, look down, hands to the ground. Lower your left knee if it lifted. Bring your right hand next to your left hand. Heel toe your right foot forward and towards the long right edge of your mat. Good, stay on your palms or come onto your forearms. And get a little bit of movement side to side. Stretch your outer hip and your left hip flexor. For another quadricep stretch option, you may find your palms and bend your left knee. Two hands can stay down or right hand to right thigh, or reach your right hand back for your left foot. Kindly release your left foot if it lifted. Bring two hands to your mat. Pick up your back knee for Malasana frog pose. Launch your left foot outside your left hand. Heels on your mat, toes off of your mat. Either hands down or hands to heart. Press your knees towards the outer edges of your feet and lengthen your spine. Breathe as you stretch into your hips and lower body. So beautiful. One inhale. And exhale, look down, hands to the ground, and lift your seat up. Heel toe your feet together, big toes come to touch. Take your halfway lift and breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, stretch out. Inhale, mountain pose, straight legs, arms high. Exhale, eagle arms. Take your right arm under the left. Cross above your elbows and again at your wrists. Palms together in front of your face or reach for opposite shoulders. With right arm under, bend your knees and send your right leg over the left. Cross high above your left knee. Toe tips can touch down like a kickstand, or wrap right ankle around your left calf. Breathe here, bend your left knee a little bit more, and gaze to a spot that's not moving in front of you. Line up your knees, navel, elbows, and nose for 3. You'll switch sides right away in 2. And 1, mountain pose, right foot down, both arms high. Breathe in. Exhale, left arm under. Cross above your elbows, again at your wrists, palms together, or reach for your shoulders. Bend your knees. Left arm under, send your left leg over. Toe tips down, or let your ankle dangle, or wrap it around your right calf. Squeeze your upper inner thighs. Draw your navel to your spine. Elbow shoulder height for another inhale. Sit a little lower as you exhale. Good, mountain pose, 2 feet down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga or straight to down dog. Before you switch sides, second side option for child's pose or have a seat on your mat would be the first child's pose, knees wide, big toes together. Seat towards your feet with arms forward and rest your forehead all the way down. Or have a seat, sip some water, and re-energize as you prepare for second side. Feel your rib cage widen as you breathe deeply. Feel your abdominal muscles release when you exhale completely. From your child's pose or your seat, make your way up to tabletop position and then slowly press back to downward facing dog. Left side, keep your right foot down. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, knee to your nose, tuck your chin. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Crescent lunge or warrior one, breathing in. Exhale, warrior two, breathe out. Inhale, reverse warrior, glide back. Exhale, side angle or half moon. For half moon, left fingers in front of your left toes. Lift your right leg same height as right hip. Right arm goes high. You may stay like this or take sugar cane variation, Chapasana. Bending right knee and hold the top of right foot with right hand. If you're in side angle, any variation, find your breath and find your focus. If you're holding your right foot, re-extend your right leg back and right arm high. Now make your way slowly to warrior two. Bend your left knee, land your right foot behind. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, parallel the arches of your feet. Arms are out. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to the mat or hands to your lower legs. If Shirshasana headstand is safe and accessible, now's a nice time to turn the world upside down. Seems like it already is these days. If there's any other variation you would like to take, please feel free to customize for a few more deep breaths. Notice how you feel in this moment. Acknowledge your practice. Take the next breath or two to make your way 2 hands, 2 feet to your mat. Shift weight to your heels and look over your left shoulder. Low lunge, pivot 10 toes to point forward. Set your back right knee down. Inhale, modified crescent, rise and reach up high. Exhale, revolved crescent, hands to heart, turn to the left side. Connect right elbow, outer edge of your left thigh. Take any variation that calls to you now. Arms can open, back leg can straighten behind you. Abdominal muscles stay strong. Keep your breath long. Twist for 3. Yes, you can. Great job. Final 2. Runner's lunge is 1. Look down, 2 hands to the ground. Set your back knee down if it lifted. Left hand next to right hand, left foot forward and towards the long left edge of your mat. Palms or forearms to the mat. Get some deep breaths and gentle movements. Good stretch for your left outer hip and right hip flexor, or wherever you feel this in your body. Optional quadricep stretch one more time from your palms. Right knee may bend. Both hands can stay down, or left hand left thigh, or reach for your right foot behind you. Carefully lower right foot if it lifted. Bring two hands to your mat. One more time for frog. Lift your right knee and launch your right foot forward. Heels on the mat, toes off the mat, hands to your heart, or hands can stay down. A little movement side to side. Feel this open your hips and lengthen your spine. So good. Stay like this, or right hand in front of your right foot. Left arm opens to the sky. Nice deep stretch. Keep the breath flowing. Switch sides. Left hand down, right arm high. Chest opens, breath deepens. Awesome. Two hands down. Lift your seat up carefully and heel toe your feet together to touch. Go halfway lift and breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Keep your hands at your heart for figure four. Cross right ankle over left thigh and bend your left knee. Stretch your right glute and outer hip. Gaze wherever it's comfortable and find a spot that's not moving to fix your focus on. Brilliant. Equal standing pose. Right foot down, hands to heart. Switch sides, left ankle over right thigh and bend your right knee. Seat back and chest forward slightly. Keep your collarbones wide and your shoulders in a neutral, relaxed position. This time the release is mountain pose. Slowly rise, set left foot down. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, fold forward one more time. Inhale, halfway lift, get longer. Exhale, high plank pose, top of a push-up. Final optional chaturanga from your toes or your knees, or straight to down dog instead. When you arrive in downward facing dog, final down dog for your vinyasa practice today. Feel length in your spine and in your breath. Feel the depth of your stretch. Powerful inhale. Grateful exhale. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step all the way through to a seated position. Bring your right leg out to the right side and your left foot to your upper inner right thigh. Turn to face your right leg and begin to walk your hands towards your lower leg. Hold on to your lower leg or hold on to your foot. Take a few deep breaths here and notice where you feel the sensations of this stretch. The options are to stay here a little bit longer or rise with me for Stargazer. For Stargazer pose, walk your hands back towards your body and bring left hand near left hip, left fingers to the left. Swirl your right arm around as you lift your hips up. Press your hips forward and look towards what's behind you. Right arm reaches back for a deep breath. As you exhale, carefully lower your seat and right hand to your mat. Switch sides. Extend your left leg out to the left. Right foot to your upper inner thigh. Turn to face your left leg for an inhale. And exhale, begin to fold upper body over your left leg. Holding on to your lower leg or hold on to your foot. And observe sensations on this side. Feel length. Feel the stretch. And feel your breath. Same two options to remain as you are or come up for Stargazer pose. For Stargazer, continue to breathe and walk your hands back. Right hand down, right fingers to the right, and lift your hips up. Swirl your left arm around and reach back. Press your hips a little bit forward and follow your fingers with your gaze. Take a breath in. And to exhale, come all the way back down to a seated position. Bring your right leg forward and your left leg forward and scoot all the way up to the short front edge of your mat so that you have room to lay back. Using your abdominal muscles, reach your arms forward and look down. Belly draws in as you inhale. Exhale, recline. Come all the way onto your back slowly. Lower one vertebra at a time. Supine half pigeon. Once you've landed on your back, with knees bent and feet flat, cross right ankle over left thigh. Pick up left foot as an option. Thread your arms through. Hold left hamstrings or hold your left shin. Lower body leans left and right for more sensation. Check in with your breath. Check in with your body. Before you switch sides, supine twist. Bring two knees to your chest. Give both shins a squeeze. Keep your knees in, send your arms out, and send two knees to the left. Look over your right shoulder. Left hand to right upper thigh to self-adjust if you'd like. Stay as you are. Breathe in. And breathe out. Unravel, unwind, come back through center. Can set right foot down to cross left ankle over your right thigh. And then pick up right foot as an option. Hold right hamstrings or your right shin. Option to lean left and right with your lower body a couple of times. A few more breaths here. And now for the twist. Bring 2 knees to your chest. Give both shins a squeeze. Keep your knees in, arms out, knees to the right. Look to the left. Self-adjust if you like. One more smooth cycle of breath. And then happy baby, Ananda Balasana. Make your way through center, separate your feet wide and bend your knees any amount. Reach up and hold on to your legs or to your feet. Pull down a little bit and rock from side to side. Great job today, everyone. Pause in the center. Collect your knees to your chest for a squeeze. Wrap your arms around your shins. Option to lift your forehead to your knees and take a breath in. Exhale, final Shavasana. Relax the back of your head down and your feet to the ground. Your knees can stay bent with feet flat or extend your legs forward and long. Relax your arms wherever they're comfortable. Do whatever it is that you need to get as comfortable as possible. As you settle in, close your eyes. Relax your physical body. A few moments to rest and meditate, integrate, and absorb the benefits from your beautiful practice today. Bring your awareness back to your space and begin to deepen your breath once again. Invite some gentle movements, any gentle movements that feel good. Perhaps a wiggle in your fingers and wiggle your toes. Full body stretch. Reach your arms back for whatever is behind you. Take a deep breath and let it out. You may stay as you are or make your way to a fetal position. For fetal position, gather your knees, roll to rest on either side. Reflect upon your practice and acknowledge yourself for showing up on your mat today. Thank you all for sharing your time and your energy in your own space. Stay as you are or make your way upright slowly and gently. Come to a comfortable seated position. As you find your seat, lengthen your spine, sit up tall, and join your palms together, hands at the center of your heart. Gaze can be soft or eyes can be closed as you prepare to seal in your practice. The Sanskrit word namaste means the divine light that resides within me honors and reflects the divine light that resides within you and in all things. Bring your thumbs near the center of your forehead. Take a very deep breath in. As you exhale, bow forward gently in honor of the light within you and your practice. With gratitude, with love, from my heart, straight to yours. Namaste. Great job today. Beautiful practice. Thank you all so much for tuning in live every week on Wednesday, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time on Zoom. If you have any questions, comments, requests, or feedback, please send me a message anytime. My email is alia@aliayoga.com, spelled AHLIA. Now have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your week. Until next time, thank you.